Ever tried telling someone about your weekend plans in English and suddenly got stuck? I've been there like, do I say I will visit my friend or I'm going to visit? Today, we're clearing up those confusing moments.
It's Avery here with Eden, and you're listening to Learn English, where we make everyday English simple and fun. If you ever wonder how to talk about your future plans, you'll definitely want to stick around.
We're diving into the essential tools for sharing your plans. By the end, you'll know when to use will, going to, and even the present continuous. Plus, we'll practice some real-life examples and highlight easy mistakes to avoid.
Get ready to sound more natural when you talk about that movie night or your trip next month. Let's start with the basics. What's the difference between will and going to?
So, will and going to both talk about the future, but they're not exactly twins. For example, I will help you usually means you've just decided in the moment, right?
That's how I use it too. Like, if a friend drops their books, I'll say, I'll pick them up. But going to is more for things you planned earlier, like I'm going to visit my grandma this weekend.
Exactly. Sometimes it's all about the intention. If your plans are set, going to feels more natural. Quick tip: picture your calendar if it's on there. Going to probably fits best.
You know, when I first learned English, I mixed these up a lot. But remembering that little difference really helped me talk about plans without overthinking every sentence.
Something else that trips people up is the present continuous, like, I'm meeting Lisa tonight. It sounds like present, but it's totally about the future.
I love that structure because it sounds so natural. We use it when we've already arranged something, usually with another person, like, we're having lunch with our boss tomorrow.
That actually reminds me of last Friday. I said, I'm seeing a movie after work. And my friend instantly knew it was a definite plan, not just an idea.
It's a small shift, but once you start using the present continuous for plans, you feel like a real English speaker. Plus, it helps your speech sound more casual.
Now, I've heard a lot of learners say things like, I will go to the party tonight, when they already planned it. It sounds formal, almost robotic.
Yeah, will sometimes makes your plans sound less certain or spontaneous. Try saying, I'm going to the party tonight, or I'm meeting some friends there. It just clicks better.
Another one is forgetting contractions. People often say, I am going to visit, but I'm going to visit sounds way more natural. It's a little thing that really lifts your English.
Absolutely, and don't worry if it takes time. Even native speakers mix these up when they're tired or distracted. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Let's make this real, Eden. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going hiking with some friends. We planned it last week, so it's definitely happening. How about you?
I'm visiting my parents on Saturday. Oh, and I think I'll probably order pizza with them. Spontaneous decisions still get a will, right?
Exactly. You used both structures perfectly. Sharing plans in a conversation like this is great practice for listeners. You can even try it with a friend or by recording yourself.
Let's throw in a mini quiz to test our listeners. I'll say a plan, and you choose the right structure. Ready? First, visit my cousin next Friday. It's already on my calendar.
That should be, I'm going to visit, or I'm visiting my cousin. Both work since it's a planned event. What's next?
Nice. How about this? I don't have lunch plans, but I think order sushi.
I think I'll order sushi. That's a perfect spontaneous decision. Hope everyone playing along got it too.
All right, let's recap our 3 key points. First, use will for decisions you make on the spot. Second, going to and present continuous are your go-tos for planned events. Third, adding contractions makes you sound more fluent.
If you want to lock these in, try telling someone your plans for tomorrow, using all 3 structures. It's quick practice, and you'll remember it better.
We hope you feel more confident talking about your future plans in English. Keep listening to Learn English for more friendly tips and fun practice.
And remember, the best way to learn is by using it, even if you mess up sometimes. See you next episode.